Hello, Ollie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Welcome to Radio Reverb, Ollie. Welcome to Slipstream Worldwide Beats. This is Ollie from the Carnival Collective. How's it going?
Indeed. Good, how are you doing? All right.
We're good, yeah. We're in the middle of our fundraiser weekend here.
Right.
And so
how's it going?
It's going very well so far. It's going very well. And we're very pleased with what's coming through. And I'm very pleased, Ollie, that you're on the show. So you're doing a gig as part of the festival.
We are. Absolutely.
And it's on the 12th of May at the Dome.
It is.
And it's to mark your 30 years.
Yes, 30 years as a band, and it's going to be a bit of a family affair. We're kind of bringing together the current band and basically as many former members as we can fit onto the stage.
Wow.
I think at one point it's going to be about 100 of us.
Really?
So, yeah, good fun. Good fun. A bit of a logistical nightmare, but good fun nonetheless.
Drums are plenty.
Yeah.
Drums
yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, good fun, good fun.
30 years, that's... how long have you been involved with Carnival Collective?
I personally started in 2001, long time ago, and I've kind of been in it on and off, and I'm now 44. So, it's been kind of most of my adult life, which has been amazing in all sorts of ways. So, yeah, good fun.
Fantastic. On the night, you've also got Lakuta playing.
We have. Well, we've actually got Lakuta, who are awesome and actually feature ex-members of the band. As I said, it's the whole night's a bit of a kind of a family affair. We've got Lakuta going on. We've got Barulho, who are amazing Afro-Brazilian kind of bateria that actually created out of Carnival Collective workshops. Yeah. And on the decks, we've got DJ Christophe MBE, who's a bit of a festival legend, and has kind of booked Carnival Collective for some of our favourite gigs over the years. Right. So, everybody on stage has kind of worked with or come out of CC at some point or another.
Fantastic. The kind of, when you say, I mean, obviously this is a special occasion, you've got a massive amount of musicians on stage. Does the sort of band vary in size according to gig and venue?
There are some points when it's almost kind of a carnival selective, essentially, where there's just not enough stage space to kind of fit us all on. In some cases, we might have the drummers kind of actually in with the audience, and like the horn section and the guitar, bass, keys and vocals on stage. It varies enormously, and the band has varied a little bit kind of size-wise. I think at one point Glastonbury we had 52. That was the biggest I remember. But it's pretty healthy at the moment, actually. We're kind of from a full strength around kind of 30 to 40-ish. And we've got, as I said, kind of a massive kind of Brazilian percussion playing kind of live drum and bass and various other bits and bobs, but with a really strong horn section and guitar, bass, keys and vocals. And we also are bringing back our dancers for this gig. We hadn't kind of had dancers so much in kind of recent years, but they were a kind of key part of our and so yes, Rosaria Gracielusa, she's bringing our dancers back. So and she'll also be getting the audience involved. So it's not just going to be a sit and watch gig. In fact, it's not going to be sitting at all. It's kind of pretty much standing. There will be seats if anybody needs a bit of a chill, but it's mostly a standing gig. But audience interaction, all good fun.
Ollie, I can hear your enthusiasm. It's bursting through the room.
Very much so. We are very, very excited about it.
I mean, playing live, the other thing really is the rehearsals. Well, I mean, we're such a big collective. How does that work? I mean,
well, we have a very, very kind primary school that is Carlton Hill. Right. And we rehearse there every Monday evening, and we also store our instruments there, and we make sure the windows are shut. And we basically, that's how it all goes together. So kind of wherever we are in the year, whether we're busy with gigs or busy writing new tunes, we're there every Monday. And and it's led by our kind of current maestro Ryan, who keeps us in shape. But then also lots of the kind of musical input comes from it can be a bit more of a kind of collaborative thing as well. So good fun.
Do you recruit new members, or is that...
We do indeed, yes. We are very much kind of a community band in that sense. We kind of occasionally will have kind of open workshops and open auditions, and out of that, the kind of general thing is kind of good enough, nice enough and keen enough. And obviously, you've got to kind of be able to kind of more or less stay in time. The nice enough thing... Brighton's full of lovely people, and keen enough kind of being able to turn up to kind of to rehearsals regularly. But kind of once kind of those three are done and dusted, then we have a kind of ongoing, and that's why the band's been able to kind of carry on. There aren't any of the original kind of members still going, but it kind of keeps on going. And I think I saw it in a street party in 2001. I said, can I get involved? And they were like, yeah, come on. So it's kind of, it can be as organic as that.
You'd had a few drinks, Ollie, and then he said, can I get involved? And now 20 odd years later or whatever it is, it's still in your blood. It's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's been quite a key kind of part of my adult life. It's created many different friendship groups that I'm still regularly in contact with. It's a social group that, it really is a kind of a family affair kind of vibe. It's lovely, and we support each other through the music that we're playing, and it's such a kind of communal experience. If you turn up, you've had a bit of a bad Monday, you turn up 2 hours later after a rehearsal, you feel great. And obviously after a gig, when the audience is kind of absolutely going crazy, then even more so. We're very, very lucky to get to do kind of fun gigs all over the place.
There is something about that, isn't there? The audience and the kind of the buzz that comes off an audience when they're dancing and stuff. It's just infectious.
Absolutely. It can be quite fun for us when we do festivals when it's raining, because we're usually putting tents and people kind of coming out the rain, and then suddenly you've just got this, if you've got kind of 30 odd piece band playing live drum and bass, what's not to like?
Right.
So, and we're going to be very much bringing that party vibe to the Dome on May 12th.
Fantastic. Well, Ollie, it's been an absolute pleasure and a real privilege to talk to you.
Thank you for having me on.
Don't forget.
I would recommend, just to say, because there's going to be about 150 performers in total, friends and family alone, ticket sales-wise, obviously going to be quite a lot. So I would encourage people to get tickets sooner rather than later, because it's very likely to sell out.
Yeah, get your tickets after this radio show. Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely.
So that's May the 12th at the Brighton Dome, the Carnival Collective 30th anniversary Super Bash.
Absolutely. See you there.
With Lakuta and friends and everyone, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic groove. Ollie,
nice one.
To talk to you. Thank you so much.
And you, thanks for having me on.
Cheers,
nice one. Cheers, take care.
Bye.
All the best. Bye.
You see, that's what it's about.